This week we're looking at the Sabbath, experiencing and living the character of God, lesson 12 in your Sabbath School quarterlies. This is actually a great topic to have after studying last week about all the learning opportunities we have through our work. God had our good in mind too, though, when He provided a time for rest from our labors. We're going to discover that the Sabbath rest is more than just a physical rest, though. We first want to go back to Genesis and find out how the Sabbath was introduced to man in the first place. You may not have thought of it this way, but there are actually two creation accounts in the book of Genesis. Genesis chapter 1 and Genesis chapter 2. Genesis chapter 1, telling about the 6 days of creation, really help us to see creation from God's perspective. Chapter 2 then focuses on the 6th day of creation when man came on the scene, allowing us to see it more from our perspective. The events in this chapter center on relationships, our relationship with God, each other, and even nature. Right in between these two creation accounts, though, we find this about the Sabbath, Genesis 2, verses 1 to 3. Thus the heavens and the earth and all the host of them were finished. And on the seventh day God ended his work which he had done, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had done. Then God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because in it he rested from all his work which God had created and made. But it wasn't all for God's rest and benefit, was it? Our memory text this week, Mark 2:27 and 28, tell us that the Sabbath was made for man. Tomorrow we'll see more about what God had in mind by giving us the Sabbath. I'll see you then.